All right, he's back. He used to be called Big Joe, but he's been rechristened Fit Joe. Joe here used to weigh a lot more, and through certain advice of a certain someone, he's now lost 119 pounds. So, very good job, Fit Joe. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the importance of engaging the force to deal with the stronger force. And assuming that everybody understands a certain level of body control and structural connection of arm, body, legs working together in a coordinated fashion, after you do that, you have to understand that upon contact with the other person, you have to engage that person. You can't sit there and allow a gap to be created, even a small little gap. Because if you do that, you're not going to be able to ultimately feel and attack their center of gravity. And so, when you're chi-sawing or doing any of the drills, ultimately you do always want to attack that center of gravity. But to do that, I have to feel that center of gravity. So when I chi-saw with Big Joe, or Fit Joe, from here, I have to, see from here, this is too far away. I need to actually engage Joe enough where, okay, now I feel his center of gravity. But the important thing is that for me to do that, I have to maintain a certain level of stability for myself. Now, assuming again, I have my own body control and my body structural coordination, then I need to go and engage Joe. Because now if Joe steps forward or backwards, yeah, see, now I can move with that. He moves forward or backwards again. See, now I can move with that. Because I need to maintain control of that gap. And if that gap opens up, I need to go fill that gap again. So I'm always connected to the person. So here's something you can do as an example to try to understand a little bit more of what we're doing here, what I'm talking about. So when I'm here, and again, we talked about inflating the balloon correctly, and all that is putting the right tension on your arm, body, and legs, and ultimately working together as one structural body tension correctly. But for me to do that, for me to feel Joe and be able to move smoothly and coordinated when I'm doing any attacking, blocking, whatever, is that I need to feel the center. But to do that, again, I'm here, I need to be able to engage the force. If I'm here, and if you notice, like you can kind of see a little bit of the compression of the ball as I'm holding it here. If I'm too loose right here, and I don't have that enough compression, if Joe moves forward or backwards, see there's like a delay here. If he moves like backwards with that, and I see there's a delay. But if we're here, and I engage, and you can see a little bit of the compression, just as a teaching example. Now, I feel his body weight through this ball. And he moves forward or backwards with that, yeah, see, now I can smoothly go with it because I've engaged the force and he has to move my whole structure. If I go towards him, we stay engaged right here. See how he moved away a little bit early? You want to engage that force, don't move just yet. Engage the force, don't move yet. Engage the force, don't let your arms collapse. Engage, yeah, there you go. Now, if he's able to maintain this level of engagement, now I want him to feel the whole structure move. So I push and I feel the whole structure move fast. Yeah, that was better. Good. Are you able to see the difference with that? Because when you do that, because then it allows the engagement to happen. And then I can feel where he is, because now I'll have the two hands like on him. And if he pushes towards me, yeah, see, then I can smoothly walk with that. If he goes away from that, yeah, see, I can smoothly go forward with that. Now you take that from a chi-saw's perspective. We're here, we roll. Yeah, I engage the force. Now he comes towards me. Yeah, see, now I can go with that. I go towards him. Yeah, see, now you can smoothly go with that. So that's why you have to deal with strength. One of the first things you have to do, again, understand, assuming you understand body connection, so you have a whole structure working, I have to engage that force. Good luck.
You totally put me on the spot with that one.